Hello guys, Life's a Game back once again with yet another video, guys. I told you guys on my Twitter X page I'll be coming out with a horror game. This one, it's actually an Unreal Engine 5 playtest, Minsk, M.I.N.S.K. It's a play demo, guys, playtest. So what we're trying to do right now, guys, we're trying to look into it right now, and we're trying to see how this one goes right now, guys. I want to go ahead and bring you guys this one right now. Go ahead and hit that like button if you're enjoying it right now, guys, and if you're excited about what you're going to see. It says, hey everyone, M.I.N.S.K, Robotics here. Just so you know, there are just two of us, so this is a super rough prototype, not a demo. The AI story and optimization are definitely a work in progress. The awesome part is your support means we now have a chance to move into full production. We'll be starting over from a clean slate after this playtest. We hope you dig the vibe and the new mechanics. Your feedback is priceless. Cheers and have fun. So what you're seeing here, guys, respectively, is a new Unreal Engine 5 game that goes by the name of M.I.N.S.K Robotics. And I'm just trying to bring it to you guys. It feels very Dead Space-like, very interestingly enough. I do like horror titles and whatnot. You're seeing the control scheme set out here, seeing what we got to do. There were still some areas in the control scheme, guys. I was using the Xbox One remote, obviously. But yeah, obviously running it on PC, guys. PC is obviously the place you want to be at. A lot of people say it's a master race one, but hey, I cannot disagree because it definitely is the main one, guys. That if you want to get the highest graphical fidelity settings out of what it is, you definitely want to be able to run it on this, I guess. But I know for Xbox and PlayStation, it is coming out. So you're seeing the first chapter here, Depth, guys. You're seeing the first one right here, Depth. So I want to go ahead and take you guys through this. It was a fun experience. This game is coming out. It's in early access. If some of you guys have not respectively seen this right now, if you have a PC that can run it, it's in early access right now, guys. You can go ahead and go over there right now and check it out. I'm not sure if it's still out right now as I release this video, but I know it has been out for a few days. I kind of just clung on to this one because I kind of just realized it. I discovered it, so it is what it is. So you see us pushing up here, guys. I'm saying pushing up like Division. That's funny. So yeah, the thing right here is, guys, let me see. Let's climb back up here. Let's get back up. Okay, so we got to kind of just take it a step at a time here, guys. As you're seeing, there's like another ledge right there. This one's a very interesting one, guys. I think this game has a lot of promise, definitely for the future. I love trying these games out just so I can, you know, get a feel in on it and also give the devs, you know, some realistic feedback of just what might need some work. As far as that's concerned, I feel like the grabbing mechanic at times from playing through it could use some work. It's pretty good. I guess when you hold it, it is what it is, but I'm pretty sure that's going to smooth itself out as well. So we can't go that way, guys. We're crouching under here. Okay, so we're going under, guys. It says it's supposed to be survival horror, so we're going to kind of try and see exactly what survival horror this one has in it. So you're seeing right there, guys, looks really Dead Space-like. You're seeing the right side health, left side rifle. Although obviously, respectively, I couldn't use my rifle early in this one. It's more or less something you had to kind of discover, so it's like, yeah. So what a beautiful environment, guys. What a beautiful environment. I see the whole like survival horror thing, but I feel they're gonna more or less focus more intensely on that as it goes on to make it a little more jump scare-ish, I guess you could say, if anything, or just more scary in that sense. But I'm finding it more Dead Space-like, you know. I found it more Dead Space-like, to be honest with you guys. Okay, so we're pushing here. The flashlight actually does supply a good amount of light here, guys. If I were to turn it off, it's definitely dark, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it on, obviously. Okay, so we're looking up here. Okay, so we got to go ahead and head out to where we got to get to.
We still don't know anything about these pillars, except for the fact that those damn roots spread because of them.
Okay, so we're going along the lines, guys. We're going along the lines.
Almost beautiful.
Let's see what's going on
Some
here.
kind of way.
Okay, so we got to duck down right here, guys. We have to hold B here. It says Control plus P, but I was using, like I said, guys, again, an Xbox One remote. Enjoy playing PC with remotes. You're seeing the whole setup there, guys. This game is definitely, without a doubt, Dead Space-like. I definitely have that feeling. I never really played Dead Space that much like that, guys. Go ahead and put in the comment section if you guys would love for me to see me play that one, or liked for me to see me play that one. It's up to you guys. I usually go off of that, but like I said, I never really played that one much. I've watched it a lot, but like I said, this one felt very Dead Space-like because I did play it before, but not in that capacity as far as 1, 2, 3 and play through all of them. It is what it is. I believe I might have played through Dead Space 3, I think, but I don't think I played through the first 2, although I did see them as playthroughs and whatnot. So there's that. So this just had that feel of a Dead Space type title. Yeah, if you guys haven't tried it out, you definitely want to do that. So you see us climbing on here, climbing up. Let's get up here. Okay, so at least they have, it's a good thing that they put playtest in the game, you know, because when some titles don't put playtest, they say demo. I mean, there's playtest and demo in the game, but any game that's doing this like this, that wants people to try it out, Unreal Engine 5 or whatever or whatnot, and you want to see how it is, never put just demo in, because if it's a demo, people are assuming that it's at a playable enough rate that anybody that plays it can beat it, and if it's not in that state, obviously it's a playtest, so it just is what it is. So you're seeing us climb up here, guys. You want to work your way around here. And obviously, guys, with playtests, honestly, you could come across all sorts of bugs and things and different stuff. So that's just one of the things. And I obviously did come across a few things, but it's nothing you can't fix or accustomed to or whatnot, considering the state it's in. So you see us climb up here. Let's go ahead and get over here, guys. We got to find our rifle now. We're going through the tunnel. Okay, so what's up here?
Try shooting the lock with your rifle. That should get the door open.
Okay, so I gotta have a rifle, which I cannot equip. Obviously, I didn't get it. They did tell me I had to find it, so let's go ahead and do that. So it's a whole entangled tunnel, guys. I'm loving the graphics area in this, the graphical fidelity. I'm loving that. It's looking nice, really, in that sense. And Unreal Engine 5 always looks nice, guys. But there's some games that actually do it well, or better than others, of course. What I mean by that, guys, of course, is sometimes at times there'll be games that look really good, but they don't run that well. So this game, it looks really good, and I'm not saying it runs the greatest, but it runs at a decent, acceptable level to the point you can actually have fun and actually engage in it to the sense where you feel that it's a working game and you could actually give honest feedback on it without too many glitches involved in it, of you feeling that it's not even in a play testable mode, you know. So there's that, though. So this game does that very well in that sense of that, so that's good thus far. But you see us still searching here, trying to find that door, get back to that door where they said we had to use our rifle on. We're trying to continue this on, guys. Hit that like button if you're enjoying it at the very least. Highly appreciate it. It helps the creators. And it also helps me, guys. It also helps the channel grow. Helps some people actually able to see the content, actually also experience the game and see that these games exist. And that, you know, they're on the rise. And if they want to try it out themselves, respectively, if they had the PC to do so, it is definitely there. So there is also that, guys. So GG's with that. Highly appreciate any and all joining in. We're going to go ahead and shoot this. It opens up. Okay there. What else do we have to see, guys?
Use a box to balance the weight. Also,
okay, so we're in the next spot
Maybe
here.
You'll find more of them.
Gotta jump there. Okay, so this is easy enough. We gotta find a way to keep that up, though. They did say something about a crate, so let's go ahead and get over here. Whoops, almost glitched there. Okay, it is a play test, obviously, so let's go ahead and bring this over here. And put that down, guys. Let's see if we can go ahead and make it over there. And to be honest with you guys, I actually did at times try this. I kind of cut the video down a little bit here. I did try this a few times trying to get through the box. So the devs, if you guys are watching this, I think you'd want to put 2 boxes available somewhere. Maybe you might want to make something for the second box. Somehow you have to get it, some type of riddle. But you can't do it with one. I've never been able to jump over with one. It was just tough doing it, and I had to eventually realize you can jump to the left via another social media creator that kind of revealed that that's another way you can do it. But without me knowing that, I would never have known possibly how to get past this part, guys. So if you guys are watching as developers, this is one part you definitely want to polish up. Ensure that there are 2 boxes over there instead of 1 in order to ensure that the player can make it across that platform respectively, unless there's something I just don't know or I'm not seeing, because I saw another content creator do the same exact thing I did just right there. So if there's at least 2 people doing it, guys, then there's got to be a respectable amount of people doing that, or looking for that and finding it and doing it the same way, meaning the original mechanic doesn't work. So there's that, guys. But you see us climbing here. For the most part, guys, the game is smooth. It does operate, it does work out. So you see us climbing up here. And that's one thing I got to take my hat off to the devs for. And with that, the game does actually operate well. There's some games that are really clunky, very glitchy. They don't really operate. But there are times when this game might do its whole fair share of that, guys. But it's actually at a respectable level, considering they did honestly say it was a playtest. And I also love the aim mechanic here, guys. You can actually swap shoulders. Kind of gives you a little Division 2 vibe, considering it's third person. That's very, very, very interesting, guys. And I believe that there is a part that I will show you here as we're just about going forward, where you can put it in first person, although I'm sure definitely still a work in progress based off the visuals that I saw and how it looked. But I know it's still a work in progress, guys. But devs, you have a good mindset. You have a good vision. So like right here, guys, as I just said that, I'm showing it here. So like I said, you know, there could be like ways to better that. Obviously it's in playtest form, but you know, that's a great thing. Third person to first person, guys, this is something definitely special. Do they continue going the direction they're going in, continue putting the game upward and just continuously working on the game and making it a lot better? Yeah, these guys have potential, guys. I love running games. If in playtest mode they have potential, I have no problem at all bringing it to you guys, because I want you guys to all realize that there's a game on the horizon that has potential. As you see us fall down there, I was like, man. Okay, so we dropped there. Okay, so we're hearing something somewhere, guys. Let me see. What side are they coming from? Let's keep our patience, distance, and focus, guys. I'm going to bring a little Division 2 tactics to this. Trying to apply it here. And like I said, guys, I feel like it's something that just universally works, to be honest with you. It's fun. But like I said, guys, very, very, very interesting game, as you are respectively seeing here. So we took those guys out. Let's see, guys. Let's see. So obviously we can climb here. Let's go ahead and get up here. Something's telling me, obviously, let's just go ahead and get up here. Totally don't want to be too long down there. So we got to climb around. It's a little Tomb Raider-ish. Reminds me of kind of traversing the terrain and whatnot and being able to travel around. Excellent, though, guys. Excellent. Always loving it, guys. Always love small devs that actually put work in and stuff like that. It's always a good thing. It's always a good thing. It's just something that I'm presenting something new. And for the most part, guys, it works solidly. It works it works smoothly. It works definitely greatly smoothly for a playtest. So there's that. Enemies react to shots. There's no glitches. You shoot them and they don't get shot. You know. So there's that, guys. There's that. I know this is like probably a second version of their playtest that I barely figured out about the game. But it just is what it is, guys. It's currently open on Steam, so I was like, why not? I want to bring it to you guys, my respective fans. It's always fun. So we took that out, guys. We're looking around. Just a very detailed room, guys. Unreal Engine 5 really smacks it away. I gotta totally be honest. It very much smacks it away, guys. It gives excellent visuals on the environment. As far as the sound, guys, I can only say so much about that. But just as he goes down there, yeah, the sound very much is there too. Especially with the headphones and whatnot. That is one ugly being, or whatever the heck that is. It's one ugly mutant. But like I said, guys, Unreal Engine 5 is definitely unreal. It's fun. Just allows me to see like what we have to look forward to. Resident Evil 9 and all those other titles, guys. You know what it is. Obviously, my main game is Division 2. You guys all know, whoever's watching this. But like I said, I delve into so many different games, guys, via live stream. So I just want you guys to keep up with that. As I continue to bring the heat with Division 2 and whatnot and the content, obviously as my main game, guys, but I'm gonna show you some gems. If I feel it's a game that I feel like a lot of other players should experience or should know about, I'm definitely gonna present it to you, and you guys can have the freedom to use it as you will, and literally just you know, go off of what you think and just see how great the game is, because I could be supplying somebody with gold, you know. So you just, in that retrospect, guys, you just never know what anybody likes, and I'm just glad to be able to bring these games to you guys so that you're in like the know of what's going on respectively, and you know what's out there. We all obviously know how that can be, you know, when you're out here, you know, looking for different games and trying to see what's there. There's so many plethora of things, guys. You'd be surprised what might go under my nose even at times. It's interesting, but like I said, guys, we're going through here. Let's see. Okay, so let's crouch down here. We're hearing noises. Obviously hearing noises, guys. So I see the survival horror elements in this, respectively. Shout out to the devs that, you know, made this, ran this. Hopefully you guys, get support from a lot of other respective streamers, gamers, because you have my support for sure. It's a great game from what I'm seeing. Excellent game. Very Dead Space-like. I can honestly say that. If you guys are going for something like that, it'd be very interesting. I'd like to see like a variety of enemies, different enemy types that we have, different weaponry, obviously, in a new game. But right now, to start off in the playtest, can't say it's bad at all. It's pretty good, very, very good. You can shoulder swap smoothly. A lot of games have trouble doing that or implementing that in. Without like maybe the ammo or the gun being messed up or something. So like I said, these guys are most likely on their thing, guys. They're on their P's and Q's as far as their game, and I feel like as long as we as like real gamers support them, they can go ahead and bring these things out, guys. And just by them doing that, it literally elevates the whole competition within the gaming industry respectively. And what that does is allow these developers to bring out the games we all know and love that they can actually produce, and not anything less than that, guys. So that's the case. As you see us exploring this area here, looking around this hospital spot, trying to see what else is in there, guys. Okay, so somebody else is here. Looks like he forgot his cookies on the counter, but he will not get them, guys. We already picked the milk up, and so that they are ours, guys. They are ours. So let's continue here. Want to be very protective in the hospital, guys. You know how it goes. You want your snacks in there, so you want to keep these guys off. Yeah, so that guy tried to come in, guys, but I'm liking the whole concept of this game. I'm liking the whole look of it. It looks nice already. I know it's not polished up yet, but it's looking very good, and that speaks volumes, guys. So to the devs, highly appreciate you guys. I'm putting this out there. I'm glad that I actually got notice of this. Keep up the good work, guys. Keep up the excellent work. I can't wait to see what else you guys have planned. Boss battles in this game and different stuff, assault rifles and whatnot, machine guns, rocket launchers. I mean, I don't know how you're gonna do it, but it's survival horror, so I don't know how it's gonna go. But however you guys do it, you have a good premises starting off right now, so I can honestly say that, guys. Just keep at it, and then I'm gonna go ahead. We're just gonna all go ahead and see how it goes, guys. I'm gonna see how it goes. But I like the whole run back mechanic in this too. You can kind of sprint backward, like you can kind of press the sprint button and go backward, and the character will kind of go a little faster backward. So I like that too. There's a few things about this game I'm liking and I'm seeing, and I'm like, hey, unique things, and I'm like, you know what? They need to better incorporate that, because I don't believe Resident Evil even. I don't think when you back up like that you can run. Although I'm gonna totally admit, probably Resident Evil 9. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's probably might be the case. With Grace Ashcroft, that might be the case. In that one, considering the whole next gen stuff of it and the whole innovation, you know how Resident Evil is, guys. But like I said, that's a whole feat for me saying it with this game. You guys keep at it, guys. You devs keep at it. That produced this, and like I said, guys, you have my vote. I'm gonna be watching this game closely, guys, and I hope all of you guys watch it too. And like I said, all good. So you see us walking through here as it said it was done. Life's a game, guys. Highly appreciated, guys. Highly appreciated. Always fun. You guys obviously know what it is already, and I'm glad I could have brought you guys this. This was definitely a very, very fun showcase, guys. I enjoyed the 19 minutes that I had to play this, roughly 20 minutes. Like I said, guys, I highly support these games. Do not blink. I have another one coming up. Not this, but of something else, guys. At some point, I definitely have something else coming up. This wasn't a live stream because it was, you know, a little short, as I predicted, as a lot of people did actually respectively tell me. They don't believe the demo's that long, / playtest. So it was what it was, guys, but I'm glad to be able to bring you M.I.N.S.K, Minsk. For PC, guys, thus far, it's predicted to come out on console as well, guys, but I love bringing you guys this stuff. You got to know what's out there. There's so many excellent games that go under the radar, and I see it as my job also to bring you guys that as I bring the Division 2 heat and dominance, guys. It's always fun. Life's a game. Highly appreciated. All of you guys. Take care. GG's.